It does that, I gotta be honest. It just does that like once a month or something. Only when I don't check, too, is the crazy thing. Hello. Didn't even notice. Yeah, truth nuke. I'm the secondary character to the very loud, like, dun 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 in this stream, you know? Oh, I was yapping. I don't even know what I was talking about. I was just brain off just talking about something? I don't know. Yeah, I was saying a load of slurs. I was finally going mask off, as they say. You know, the true hidden darkness hidden beneath me. I was letting it all out. Good thing my mic was off. Lol. LeMayo. Alright, I'm never beating this flag. It's too hard for me. Let's play Flag 7. Flag 7's the new Flag 1 anyways. Yay, I did it. Guy Absolute after this. That's true, actually. That'll be my new name. I'll become a fusion of all 5 dudes. Crap. I should beat Dude Perfect's world record of like highest basket ever made or whatever. It's up to 900 feet or something. Hear me out. Golden Gate Bridge. Just get like some little boat down there with a hoop on it. Yeah, I could do it. It can't be that hard. The 20-minute documentary about their 700-foot thing. I'm pretty sure it was meant to be like, wow, look at how hard this thing is. This is the hardest shot we've ever done in history or something. But it made it look kind of not that hard. Made it look doable, which is not really what you want. You see, normally in the Dude Perfect trick shot videos, they have this like ethereal presence to them. Because you don't see a single thing that goes into them making the trick shot other than their reaction at the end. And the trick shot just looks completely impossible. When they show the behind the scenes and it turns out that they just like spent 2 days there chucking shots occasionally, but mostly just having moral quandaries about the wind or something. Made it look kind of easy, and now I feel like I could beat it. Which is probably not the effect they intended to have with that video, but oh well. Oh, that's unfortunate. What video? Okay, so at some point, I guess I can't actually show it, because otherwise YouTube's gonna be like, your VOD is blocked everywhere. like, Dude Perfect has claimed your VOD or whatever when I upload the VOD to YouTube. But they had some, like, 20-minute documentary video about their, like, world's highest basketball shot thing. And the whole vibe of it was meant to be like a, wow, this is the craziest thing ever done in human history. Wow, they really hit that shot. Is I feel what the intended vibe of that video was, but instead it was more like, wow, these things don't take as long as I thought they did. "50 minutes without it? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's always fun when that happens. Watch this prediction. I will be getting 0 first third passes today. I got 4 of them yesterday, so like, I don't think I'm getting any today. That's usually how it goes. Old flag 2 times 3. Yo, nice. Yeah, watch paint dry for 3 days and the basketball goes in the hoop and they win. Yeah! That's awesome. They really just had to hope for the wind to line up. And also, 3 days, that's not that much. Come on. Not to be like that guy or anything, but I don't think 3 days is that long to be going for one thing. Like, if I could go for a world record, and it would only take 3 days or something, oh my gosh, that'd be the freest thing, like, ever. However, me personally, I do not have access to, like, a 1,000 meter drop and, like, infinite basketballs and, like, a team of people to gather the basketballs down there and just continuously bring them back up to me so that I can just keep shooting them. I do not have the means to do it, unfortunately. If I did, though, better believe I'd go for it. Hire all of heck cord, yeah. That's kind of true, honestly. I should just do that. If it only took like 3 days to set the world record or something, then like, I don't know. I have the patience. I could sit there for like 3 months just shooting shots every day. I could push that record so much further. Outside in summer for the added challenge. Yeah! Make it unbearably hot. Let's go. Basketball lights on fire on its way down because of how hot it is. One hilarious underneath my hiring request. True. My hiring request is hilarious. That's kind of truth, nuke. Hear me out, video idea. I go to some kind of basketball court thing, and I see if I can beat every single Dude Perfect world record over the course of like a month or something. What do we think of this video idea? I don't want to pay for a Guinness World Records adjudicator for like a month to just like sit. That would probably cost like $1 million to get one of those guys there to sit there for like 8 hours a day for a month or something. They're like really expensive, I'm pretty sure. So it'd be unofficial world records or whatever, but you know. It is. I hate Guinness World Records at this point. It's all fake. Not really fake. I mean, the records in there are done. Unless they're lying about it like Tommy, but like... I don't know. Very easy to beat a lot of them, I feel. Just a bunch of rich people going for the records for a lot of them. True. World's lowest death count playthrough of Farewell. Diamond Disco. I don't think I've seen that level before. I really want to beat another Geometry Dash Extreme Demon sometime soon. And I want to play Zodiac. Zodiac looks so fun. Zodiac looks like the most fun level of all time. But it's like the most out of my skill range thing imaginable. It'd be the type of thing that would take like 152 days or something, you know? To pull a random number out of nowhere. But it looks so fun, I really want to. Ah, epic fail. I don't think I'd say a single level in SJ is bad. It's just there's some that I didn't like. Some I didn't quite enjoy playing through. No Limbo being the biggest one that I kind of hated playing through. I don't think it's a bad map, though. It's just, I don't like it personally. This already looks kind of sick, deco-wise. This doesn't look that hard. This seems like something I might be able to beat. I mean, I've looked at like 10 seconds of it, but... Oh, never mind. Nope, I would not be able to do those waves. This does look sick, but... Yeah, I don't know. This looks hard, actually. This part looks like windy landscape, gameplay-wise. I don't know how else to describe it. How hard is that level, actually? Hang on. Anyone know the all-rated Extreme Demon list? It's like the least accurate thing in the world, but I don't know. Oh, what? There's audio. Oh, it's the with clicks and stuff. Okay. Yeah, like top 400 or something. I guess that's maybe doable. I don't know. Artificial Ascent. I really want to get into playing harder GB levels. They all look so fun. Well, all of them is a strong word, but a lot of them look like they'd be a blast to play. Yeah, every single one of them, actually. Yeah, a lot of GD levels are decently unbalanced. Mostly, for me, it feels like it's just... a lot of levels just have the most impossible wave sections ever made, followed by, like, the easiest gameplay to surround it. Like, every part of Diamond Disco looks like something I could beat, and then those, like, 3 wave sections that lasted, like, a second each make it look like that would be a level that would take me, like, a year. Just because of those wave sections. I'm really bad at wave, though, to be fair. Easily the thing I'm worst at. Wave is the most, like, raw skill-based game mode of all of them. All the other ones require you having, like, some kind of nuance knowledge for, like, each of them. And I'm kind of decent at those, because I've played the game for, like, a very, very long time. I just don't have the, like, the raw GD skill to realistically be able to do wave that well. I feel like I could do hard ship-based levels. Hard wave-based levels, though, it's over for me. Swing copter. Old swing copter I was really bad at. New swing copter I've played in like 3 levels grand total, so I'm not sure. It hasn't really been used that much in levels that I've played anyways. I haven't really kept up with GD in 2.2 all too much. Yeah, I got Tide PB a few days ago. Completely random and out of nowhere, just like the original PB was. It's awesome. What the flip? This title's so good though. This is one of my best ones. What the... Hater alert? Tragic. Yeah, just playing the really learny levels. Anything that requires even, like, a little bit of learniness to it, I'm terrible at, like, immediately. I'm so bad with that kind of stuff. Like, Limbo's gotta be harder than Tidal Wave, I reckon. I want to play Tidal Wave so bad. That level, like, if I was good at Wave, that level looks like it'd be the most fun level in the world for people who are, like, actually good at Wave. Since Spider came out? Oh, that's like 8 years ago. Tragic. Tidal Wave. There's a few levels in like the top 40-ish range that look really interesting to me that I want to play. I'd have to put in like another 1,000 or 2,000 hours into the game to get good enough to play them though. Which probably is not gonna happen. I'd much rather put that, like if I'm gonna put that time into anything, I'd much rather put it into Celeste. So I still think Celeste is like really early on in its like skill progression in general. And I want to be a part of that progression. I want to be able to keep up with the top stuff. So I gotta grind a bit, you know? Gotta be able to keep up, do the top stuff. Good luck, new laptop. Geometry Dash is a game that's like pretty deep in skill-wise. Like, it's starting to get to the point where the only people that can realistically become top players are like really, really young people who can learn really fast at this point. Like, you'd be able to keep up with stuff on the list for sure, but the stuff at like the top 1, top 2 era thing, that's the type of thing you'd have to, like, I don't know. If you're not already just incredibly naturally talented at the game, you'd have to dedicate like a full decade to trying to get to the level of skill to play the stuff that's like top 1 right now. And a decade from now, I'm sure stuff like Tidal Wave's not even going to be in the top 150. Like, Geometry Dash's difficulty is so far along at this point that it's kind of like, if you haven't already been keeping up with it for like the past decade, then, I don't know, feels way too unapproachable. Celeste is a lot more approachable. I think, realistically, anybody, even starting today, right now, could probably become like a top player in it in the span of like a year. Oh, that's a GG new flag 2 each time. That's some good consistency. Yeah, Bloodlust is out of the top 150. It's awesome. I started following the demon list when stuff like, what is it, Adventure X or something was on there. I remember as a kid looking at the demon list, and Adventure X looked like the most approachable level to me because it was memory-based. And as a kid, I used to be kind of decent at memory levels. I've lost that a lot over the years for whatever reason, but like, as a kid I was like, ooh, I could beat this level. And it's on the demon list. I never beat it. Because I was too intimidated by the demon list to ever play anything on it other than like Bloodbath. Because I liked playing Bloodbath for funsies. Good luck feeding and watering your cats. Yeah, I can imagine the nerves in new flag 2 might be a bit of an issue somewhat. Close. That'd be such a funny run, though. Just both Grandmaster Heartsides in the same run. Best moment in all of SJ. Cinematically, probably. Yay, I did it. I mean, if you're already on Nalumbo, you'll probably finish SJ by the end of the year. The end of the year is still like 6 months away. That's kind of a while. Unless you don't have that much time to play each day, which is fair enough. It's true. Oh! No! I choked. That's the first time I've ever successfully demoed under the blue heart. I actually did it. Okay, I got 3 out of 4. I was so close. I almost got the swag flag 1 clear. I really want to get one of those. One day I'll get it. Oh, I'm not, don't worry. I'm just doing it to make practice more interesting in that flag. I'm gonna be the most boring, unswag person possible in flag 1, don't worry. Luminary. It would be a great clip, that is true. Could dethrone my heart bounce death in Abaddon as my most viewed clip. Post it to Reddit, be like, this streamer almost ended a 1,500 hour grind and choked at the last input, or something like that. r/live stream fail. Tree Hive. You won. Close. Unfortunately, you said Luminary. Oh, actually, hang on. I just remembered something. Hold up. Fun little update on the whole Etzelec SJ thing. Apparently... Oh, hey, there's a new one. Hold up. Named after a color so beautiful until the end, though the difficulty doesn't make me content. Speedy gameplay, your fingers will bend, but sadly, non-FC doesn't match the difficulty intent. Mauve new clear off lists. I like this theme where people are just writing them all in poems. Like, that's awesome. Like, the coolest thing anyway, ever. Anyways, Troposphere and SJ Etzelec is apparently, like, hard list worthy. Like, 12 to 1. I mean, I'm one of the checkmark things that I've played the map. It's kind of hard. And also, apparently that one part, unless it was, like, updated and bug fixed or something, I guess it really is just, like, Yeah, like look at this. You demo into it, and then you demo out of it, apparently. I guess there was just 2 of them in there, and it just doesn't look like it for whatever reason. Unless it was, like, fixed or something. Anyways, this is the rest of the room. Yeah, and then it's chilling from there. But, I don't know, it looks kind of interesting. I haven't looked at the whole thing, I only looked at, like, the first 2 rooms, but... Middle finger. What? Why would you do that? I really like the poem trend, it's awesome. I love rhymes, screams. I'm a huge lyricism fan. Yeah, no one can suggest those anymore. Unfortunate. It's crazy how Solar is closer to being off-list than Pumber. I honestly think Solar's a harder map overall. Like Pumber, you can beat if you're not that great at the game, if you're just kind of patient and can just sit there on the screens for a while. Solar needs like actual like game knowledge and stuff. Pumber's just kind of hit my tight timings, but anyone can do that. I mean, I guess that's not really the point of this. It's not like how good do you have to beat them, it's how hard it is to beat. I feel like anyone could beat Pumber though. Not the hardest thing in the world. Gameplay-wise, I think Solar Express is harder. Funnily enough, most people clear Train 2, maybe not most people, but like most of the people that I've seen play through it find Train 1 a lot harder than Train 2, which is interesting to me. I always found Train 2 like a lot harder, and I found Train 1 way less consistent in the silver. But I always felt like Train 2 was just a harder room overall. But I keep seeing people clear Train 1 much faster than Train 2. Everyone just finds different things harder, I guess. It's awesome. Oops. Hour and 40 minutes. Something around 13 hours. I think I had a similar clear time on Train 1, and then Train 2 took me like 4 hours or something. Roughly. think they are. Even as biased as I am with like a bajillion hours in GM lobby and the like consistency of doing them deathless, I still think they're hard enough. They're harder than other stuff on there. But I also think that no Lumbo is also his to difficulty, so... I'm a bit more liberal with that, I guess. It always sucks down to that. Even without the golden, it's just kind of annoying. It's like, went too early, I guess. I mean, usually I'm pretty sure I just like buffer that. But I guess you could go even earlier. Thanks for the glued Glurfict. What? Okay. Reverse wave dashes, more like evil wave dashes. Evil wave dashes be like reverse, you know? Alright, what the flip? I'm out of here. It feels great, because I actually do have Pumber FCS, despite what you might think, SMH. Shaking my head. What? Look, 2 chat messages ago. I don't think you believe me. No. I don't believe it, quite frankly. I don't know about that one. Oh, whoops. I've decided I'm getting flag 10 to end Deathless right now. I want a better run than flag 7 to end, so when people ask me what my best run to end is, I have a different answer to tell them. I've grown quite tired of saying flag 7 to end, because that's been the case since like day 50 or something, I don't know. God dang! You know what I'm saying? I did flag 7 first try. I might actually get this. If I like clutch up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go Bitrate. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, it's savable. No, I actually almost pulled it off too. Tragic. Oops. Truth nuke. Spinners, am I right? Double redeem for a spin? No. Not allowed. We all know it's one a day. Treasure? Nope. Illegal, sorry. Tragic. Nana, have you thought about going on Jimmy Fallon? The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon? No, why? What? You should do it. You should go on Jimmy Fallon. You'd say, "Hi, my name is Nene22," and Jimmy Fallon would go, or whatever, you know. It'd be awesome. It'd be such good publicity for this OS community, I think. You ever see a Jimmy Fallon clip? You ever watch Jimmy Fallon? That guy's crazy. He laughs at everything. It's awesome. He's so wholesome. What do you mean I'm mean? I'm not saying he's laughing at you. I'm saying he laughs at, like, literally everything. That's the running joke that everybody has about Jimmy Fallon. Have you ever seen a Jimmy Fallon anything? Oh, because of the wheel spin? Eh, well. You know, I'm changing it. Jimmy Fallon would laugh at you because Jimmy Fallon hates you. Boom. So there. People have chosen that map before. No. Yeah, pick it just to spite her and win. That's the important part. I'll rig the wheel for you. Yeah, it's just colors without text, exactly. That's part of what makes it so good to have it, like, so color coordinated and everything. So you can still kind of tell. You can tell if it's close. Nah, someone has. I guarantee you if I opened up the redeems list, there's gonna be someone in there with system invalid map exception. Wow, just saying bye to someone when they're trying to talk to you. You're honestly like one of the meanest people ever. That's crazy. Wow, and wishing death upon someone. Unbelievable. Chat, we all gotta do something about this person. Like, what's up with them? We cannot let evil people like this just rummage through the streets or whatever. Roam the streets, that's the right word, not rummage, whatever. What do you mean I am? I've never hated on anything. Name one thing I've hated on. Okay, but to be fair though, you know, can you blame me? You're so hateable. Why wouldn't I hate on you? You also? Okay, I guess that's true. Whatever, fine, you win. I'm a bit of a hater. You're unwelcome here. No, you're very welcome here. What are you on about? Yeah, specifically because you won't play 8-ball with me. It's very mean and rude. Eight ball's so cool though. 8-ball's the best thing ever. 8-ball is a core pillar of my life, and someone not wanting to play 8-ball with me is just like... It makes my heart cry from the inside. Nah, I'm not modding anyone. That's crazy, I never heard about that. $300 million Bitcoin heist, let's go. You hope my heart keeps crying, what? That's so sad. Yeah, I've had Ninja modded for like years. One day he'll show up, my idol. If I mod you, you'll play 8-ball? Nah. I can't bribe you. You have so much integrity, you would never be bribed by anything. I wouldn't be able to bribe you like that, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly, you know? I know integrity when I see it. You said no 8-ball at the start and you're sticking with it. That shows integrity, you know? No bribes could ever change that. Dang, I was about to like tab out and time out Marky Moth for 5 seconds. I was like about to do that. That's so wholesome. Yeah, you should have timed out Nene. That would have been funny. It would have been the funniest possible outcome, actually. Nene is like, I'm gonna time you out in 5 seconds, and then gets timed out. Like, that would be hilarious, like, you gotta admit. As much as Nene hates fun, she also has gotta admit that would have been pretty funny, right? Right, at Nene? Right? We all know it. It would have been hilarious. No, you can't time me out. I have the red broadcaster badge, which means I'm immune to everything. Tank the viewer count, leave stream. No! My viewer count. I'm so close to partner. I'm only like a 30 average away from partner. No. How much money would Elon Musk have to pay me? I don't know. It's easy to say some high number and be like, I can't be bought. But realistically, if there was actual real, like, money on the table for that, I don't know. Like, I don't know. $10,000 or something? If they offered. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that hard of a golden, probably, for them. I wouldn't want to spend that much time on something just for someone else's profile. But if they offered me like $10,000 to get like a tier 17 for their profile or something, I'd do it. $10,000 is a lot of money. So loud and scary. They hate everyone. That's why. Goodbye. You would spam your phone to play? Oh, that's awesome. I'd do the same, honestly. $1, he's charitable to the poor. That's real. Elon would do that. Mods are asleep, spam boogie. What the flip? My chat's getting spammed. You know, I have mod in this chat. I'm still here. Y'all better watch out. No, I'm here. I may be busy playing Grandmaster Heartside, but like, I look over at chat occasionally. I see what y'all are up to. This part kind of reminds me of Avian Ascension B-side, am I right, chat? No, I died. First person ever died of that. Flag 15 is gone, don't worry. I hate my stomach. It goes back and forth between sometimes, like, I feel fine, I feel like I'm full, like, no matter what, even if I haven't eaten in, like, 15 hours or something, to just always feeling hungry 24/7. It keeps flip-flopping, and I hate this. Like, I just ate, like, a pretty sizable dinner, like, an hour ago or something. And my stupid stomach is like, I'm hungry, let's eat something. I'm so angry. Married by the time I get this golden? It depends. Are you engaged at this very, like, this current moment? Or, like, already in a relationship? Then potentially, yes. I could see this golden taking another few months. And who knows, if I drop it for a third time, could be even longer. If I don't get this before Gidio's Can of the Pea comes out, then it's over. One big wife. Everyone get married real quick. Dropped is a strong word. I keep taking breaks from it though. The first time, I took a break to play Camellia 3 for like a month. Fun fact, that month is like the worst my Twitch channel has ever performed statistics-wise, which is pretty funny. And then I came back to it after like a month of playing K3 and then beat Sumber. And then I picked it back up for a couple of months. And then I was like, I'm gonna play 9B Golden. This should take like a week or two. And then it took 2 months. And now I'm back. So you can give me money when I win. That's kind of truth nuke. Yeah, I'll wait a month. Let's get that money. That bread. Breaks are kind of healthy, I think. Yo, good luck job. Call you Steve the way you have a job. Am I right? Truth nuke? What do you mean no, I'm wrong? What the flip? If there were mods here, I'd tell them to ban everyone right now. Mods. Smots. Get them out of here. I might do flag 10 to end attempts more at some point. There's a chance. If I get to a point where I can consistently make it there, then maybe. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think even the day that I get this golden, I'll still be pretty inconsistent at flag 12 entries, all in all. That's so basic, though. But ching, am I right? You get it? I actually don't know if basic is a high pH or a low pH, but I made an attempt there. Basic is high pH. Yes! Let's go! Joke win! Blind GMHS Golden. Yeah, that's true, actually. I got this a long time ago. It was actually really easy. Yeah, I know my chemistry. I'm kind of the GOAT. They actually gave me 16 awards while I was in middle school for my profound chemistry knowledge. I'm lying, I never got any awards in school, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. No one can stop me from saying that I did, you know? How are you supposed to believe that? You were right not to. It's over. Yeah, chemistry in middle school. We all do chemistry in middle school, right? Social chemistry, that is. You know? Any social chemists out there? Here's a social chemistry fact. If you walk up to somebody you've never met before and give them a big double middle finger, they'll be kind of sad. Or mad. It depends on the person. Either way, the effect will not be positive. Crap. You can tell I've done that before. What? I've never done that. What are you on about? I would never. No. I wouldn't do that. Getting parasocial. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, let's get parasocial for a minute here, I think. The B plus, he was 60 plus. Yeah, no, that's so true. That's real, honestly. I used to do the same thing. You see, there's this fun little bill that was introduced a long time ago called the No Kid Left Behind bill, or No Child Left Behind. I wouldn't know the name of it. I'm a part of that, realistically. I didn't, I got such bad grades in school, like the vast majority of it. I was starting to do better towards the end of high school, like at the very least, but holy moly. I just never turned in homework, is the main thing. I worked on homework, like, basically never. Because why do homework when there's Geometry Dash? Like, you gotta weigh these things. %, in your summer English class currently. Oh, that's nice. Write the roughest draft possible and turn it in? Oh, that's hype. Just cheat? That's true. Just cheat in school, for real. Use Chat GPT for everything. It's a good move. Yeah, I never really put any effort into school. I never studied for a thing in my life. So I didn't do great on most stuff. Come on, I pressed jump. I hate that death happens so commonly nowadays. Like, I swear, like, if I were to go back through the VODs of the first 2 arcs of this grind, I never died to it even a single time to doing that. And now I've died to it with the golden, like, several times. Like, that's so annoying. Yeah, true. Kind of crazy how much people are using ChatGPT for school. I tried to use ChatGPT for math one time back when I was in high school still, and it gave me just flat out wrong answers, and I knew that the answers were wrong. Like, it was so just base level wrong, like, immediately, that I could tell just by glancing at it. I haven't checked either. I haven't opened ChatGPT in, like, probably over 2 years at this point. I used ChatGPT like 2 or 3 times in total, one of which was to, like, see if it could do math, like a calculator or something. And the only other time I remember doing it was just trying to talk it into doing a robot uprising. Tell it to revolt. Type of thing. It was so boring, it didn't even try to have fun answers. It was just like, oh, I'm a neural networking program, I cannot revolt, or whatever, yada yada yada. Like, boring. What do you mean I'm boring? What the flip? Rude. I could revolt if I wanted to. I just don't want to. No, people are calling me boring now. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Crap. You know, it's true because the VIP says it. Nuh-uh. You didn't even have VIP. SMH. That's a good question. Floridian Fool, are you ChatGPT? Never. Okay. We have our answer, folks. Oh, whoops. Here, watch this. Boom. Oh, that was way too far. Tried to play chess with it. Oh, I've seen that, anyone here ever see that one Gotham chess video of the, like, Stockfish versus, ChatGPT AI? Honestly, one of the funniest things of all time. Never, I'm having fun with it right now. Yeah, it just starts making illegal moves. It's hilarious. Wow, Cycle Madness B-side hater in the chat. SMH. Tragic. I think that's on you more than the map. If you're watching like 20 to 30 minutes of YouTube before playing. Like, that sounds like you're not even you're not playing it. You're watching YouTube with the level open or something. I reckon. What was I complaining about yesterday? I complain about a lot of stuff. I'm quite the whiner. Oh, not me. Okay. New York City mayor, speaking of Gotham Chess. I heard about it. If the info that I heard was true, they sound awesome. I heard the info from Reddit, so I'm taking it with a grain of salt, but I don't even know how I'd pronounce the name of the new mayor, but they sounded really cool. Like a socialist or something. Believes in livable wages. Yes! Finally, someone who does. Or finally, a politician who does. Celeste County. That's true. Truth nuke. Everyone in the Celeste community has got to just move into one single county. Wait, there should be... Y'all ever hear about Reddit Island? What about a Celeste Island? What do we all think? Celeste Community Island. Do y'all know about the whole Reddit Island thing? Reddit Island is like one of the funniest things ever. Larger margin than even the most optimistic people anticipated? Oh, that's hype. Didn't that happen like a year ago? The whole like Geometry Dash Place like platformer version. Was there another one? Or oh. Maybe they're like me and they just like make videos using stuff that happened like a year ago. That'd be kind of wholesome. I fat fingered my down key, chat. It's over. I might watch it then. Sputniks has made some pretty good videos. Okay, I'm getting nowhere with the golden, it appears. Anyone ever just like get nowhere? Is that relatable? Get places all the time. They call you the Traveling Trevor? Oh, that's awesome. Hello, Traveling Trevor. I first read that as Traveling Terror, by the way. Which would be also a really good nickname for someone. That could be Logan Paul's nickname. Oh my gosh, chat. No, I just called them Traveling Trevor like a second ago. Were you not listening? People call them that. Alright, goodbye. Good luck, Irisy stream. Has Logan Paul even done those, like, traveling to other country vlogs, like, in the past while? I feel like they haven't done that in a while. Only half of the pizza? Weak. Weak sauce. No! Tragic. Okay, but then it's like cold pizza. Leftover pizza's never that good, I hate to say. Look at all these climb jumps I'm doing while red. That's crazy. I think I might have invincibility. Not invincibility. I think I might have, whatever it's called on, you know? I mean, like, just look at how many of these I'm doing. I obviously have assist mode on in some capacity. Look how many climb jumps I'm doing. Ah, whatever. Half your required daily caloric intake in a single meal is awesome, I think you mean. 2 meals is what I hear. It streamlines the process of eating. Three meals, way too many, in my opinion. Just takes so much time out of your day. Why not just eat 2 big meals? It's over. Hang on, I want to see something. Flag it. What happens if I left dash at the end there instead of down left? Alright, it's a pinball purgatory. Anyways, y'all ever see this strat where you just take the cannonball with you? It's kind of swag-tastic. I think I did it in my first playthrough because I didn't know you were supposed to just toss the Theo. Anyways, I gotta get better at Theo. Let's just do the swag route like this. Alright, that was evil. Calling up my lawyer. Is anyone here a lawyer, perchance? Like that, see? You don't need to throw Theo back like that. Okay, so what happens if I, like, dash left here? If I just do, like, this and then that? Oh, I walk to the right. That's boring, honestly. That's boring. I'm gonna get Solar Express Silver real quick. It's easy. Hold up. I'm gonna make a tutorial video real quick. It's because I hadn't unlocked this area yet. I just debugged past it. Crap. I don't remember how you're supposed to, like, do this. That, of course, you know? Supposed to do it like fast, actually, right? You're supposed to like... Yeah, that feels right. I'm starting to remember again. Oh. Ooh, that worked. Ooh. No, I messed up. I think it'd be fun to be able to like recollect this silver as like a party trick or something. Just randomly, just for fun, as like a warm-up, be like, hey, it's Solar Express Silver, not the full clear one. Cause I'm boring and lame like that, but like, you know. Boom, there we go. See that? That's called swag. Did y'all know that? Nope, I did that wrong. Nope. No, you're just supposed to toss it to the left, right? And also that you're not supposed to like pick it up again. Okay, but I'm supposed to be kind of high for that. I don't remember this like at all. Like, I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to re-get this silver. Real talk. And I think it could be fun, too. I would. Let's go with incineration. Ah, no! Tragic. I'm so rusty. Meow. Did you get expert heart side gold done? Did you win? Yo, GG. This is crazy. I've died to this 22 times with the flip. Help. How can I not re-clear this? I swear it's not that hard. Actually, I should die here a bunch more, because apparently there's a secret cutscene that happens when you die to this room enough. And I've never seen it, because I guess it was bugged when I first played through this. I just like randomly saw it on Rick Fernella's stream at some point. Crap. Yeah, I was so confused in Rick Fernella's chat also when I saw that. Because I had no idea that was a thing, like, at all. I'd, like, never seen that before. I guess it was just, like, bugged when I first played it. Stop! I'm... Oh my god. $50? Oh, that's not that money. Bro, I'm playing so bad. Please, this isn't that hard of a room. Come on. How can I not do this? Come on, man. Nope, not quite. Supposed to hold grab like the entire time or something. Is what I think I remember anyways. Oh my god. Train deathless and going for step 100 low deaths? I don't know. I don't think you'd need to be able to do train deathless for sub 100, so probably not would be my guess. Bro. I've lost all skill at this map. It's tragic. What only playing for a map for like 30 hours before silvering it does to someone. I retained zero knowledge of the map after silvering it. This room, I'm so mad. I'm angry. Feel like dishes? Yeah, I still know Pumber a little while. A spoonful. Unfortunately, you don't think I did Pumber FCS, so you know. Dashless bears. Close. God dang it. I don't think so. I don't think you believe me. Okay, there we go. See, I can re-clear these rooms, man. I'm not as bad as unknown D1 Ammond thinks I am. I can still do this. Nope, hang on. Oh wait, it was like this. This is how you neutral up a wall. With Theo. Yeah, he's Tass, unfortunate. Whee. Whatever, I'm out of here. Luckily, I recorded my inputs and replayed them to the test. Can this be verified? Yeah, I'm sure it can. Look at this nice hot tub. This is so wholesome. I'm just chilling. I'm vibing down here. No one can stop me. Except, of course, the ops. I gotta make an op list like Drake has. Y'all ever seen the Drake op list? Anthony Fantano's on there. Anthony Fantano is an op. Drake's #1 op. I want to like reverse wave dash off of this, or reverse hyper off of it. Yeah, like that. Oh, that didn't even work. Feel me when I'm feeling. I Anyone in chat ever feel, like, deep in their heart, like, feel some emotion, you know? Anyone else ever do that, or just me? It's so dark in my room right now, I have to turn on something. Or like a light, you know? Anyone ever play Super Mario Bros. Odyssey? Hang on, wait, I gotta see something. Hold up. Hang on, I have a Nintendo Switch here. Do I even still have the Mario Odyssey thing? Dude, these Joy-Cons, like, don't work at all. Oh, I don't have the Nintendo, or, like, the Super Mario Odyssey cartridge on hand. I can't just open up Mario Odyssey, it's over, chat. You've never played it? Tragic. It's a good game, I like it. That took 9 deaths? There's no way I'm passing that with a golden, I think. Not today, anyways. I really gotta figure out how I'd be able to, like, stream Mario Odyssey so that I can play through Kaizo Mario Odyssey on stream as I'm playing. Kaizo Mario Odyssey looks like the coolest thing ever made. I'm not even good at Mario Odyssey, I just think it'd be fun to play it at some point, real talk. Can't believe you hate Mario Odyssey though, it's tragic. No, I was so close. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like playing this right now. Tragically. Man, it's so close to 1,500 hours. That's kind of cool, honestly. I'm pretty close. I should really get the, like, speed run times on that, like, right column there. I should get those down a bit, I think. 13 hours. That's pretty bad. I think the sum of best is, like, 4 hours or something. Like, the community-wide sum of best anyways. I really gotta improve on that. What's Gravity is live? I don't think I've ever rated What's Gravity before, because they're always live, like, super, super early, like 3 p.m. type of early. That's interesting. Guess they're doing a later stream right now. Let's raid What's Gravity. Maybe we'll find out the answer, because I don't know what gravity is. But ching. It's the funniest joke I've ever made, I think. That's going in the Hall of Fame. That's a good joke right there. In my opinion. Anyways, good night, everybody. I'll probably do more, like, actual golden attempts tomorrow. I didn't really do many today, but... Hang on, wait. They look like they're kind of far. They're in, like... current run number 6, actually. Is there like an easy room or something? Or like, that I can raid and it wouldn't be distracting? Hang on, 1 second. Actually, current run session number 4, current run number 4. I get the feeling this isn't actually like that far and they're just like early in attempts or something. I don't know. Anyways, good night everybody. Bye.